Motherfucker say hip hop is good. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop my shit my kind of way. Stop my shit.
It takes a fight to be a full-time
Cause I
fan.
gotta get into it
There'll
on
be
this.
good days and bad ones. But when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Make sure
You
I
gotta
got
root for full-time fans, root for
this shit
those with a
together.
fighting spirit.
Honey on the chopper, if you let him in, you touchable. Used to slap his music till I found that he was touching kids. Weird niggas all up on my line, where'd you find this bait? And all the glitter from your neck is blinding me. Shit. I guess it's time to speak my truth now. This nigga got a dick on it. I'm aiming at that RuPaul. Dilated pupils, 4 5s, no movers. Mr. Big Bang Buddha, that's Mr. Big Bang Gucci. Big Bang Gucci face, Maylene, Susan Lee. Oh God, I just love just what you do to me. My hit man actually went to school with me. I don't want no Pisces in my jewelry. I don't have no time for no buffoonery. Nice long roller clips, my mansions and they heels. All headshot at you niggas trying to cancel beef. Police ass niggas in my ear, stop harassing me. Catastrophes, tragedies, bullets coming at rapid speed. 5,000 hundreds on a mattress, please add it up. These rap niggas corny, I slap the shit out of them. This is stupid chop, got held back a few classes. Nigga seen no pump, then he scream he got asthma. Even store runners can learn about gymnastics. It's 300 and a devil, you know bitch do a backflip. Lying about shit he don't do, he's the captain. Capo, I came with the foot rammers and jackers. I'm a demon, ghetto hating, believe me. Beating with a gray bag, blood all over me. Leave a nigga like a scarecrow, tonight is jeepers, creepers. 2 letters on a chop, make him sing like Justin Bieber. Oh, how many bodies you got, I don't believe you. Put these tips on you, I split your red runner. Man, this chop got Bruce Lee kick on him. Like his ass in timeout, you notice I put a switch on him. I'm from the state team and we don't do big homies. Better slide on a block, yes indeed, this was Thug's cry. He wanted to add me on Twitter and be a tough guy. Dumbass, I advise you to block me. Chop hitting harder than Bobo Rocky. Street sweeper, but I came in with a mop stick. Bitch, you don't really want no beat, you should drop it. Just dance time, you clown ass nigga. RP with the pound right in front of you. Paint a nigga, you a clown, is you crusty? Disgusting, fuck me, I should have been on musty. Funny ass niggas all look like Chris Tucker. Rush hour, bitch, I'm looking for Gentile, I'm finna bust it. Maybelline, so young, my watch is not two-tone. Ball head Cailloux, I need all the blue ones. I spent my life running from shooting Newton. Pulled the double R to the block to do it to him. The road. Shooting choke. My name wrong. Touchable.
I figured I started off like that. You know what I'm saying? I figured I started off like that. Because that's how I'm coming today. R.I.P. to the ruler. Anyway. Man, what's going on? What's up, y'all? Smash the like. I got 7 Latinos in this joint that think they help create hip hop. Nigga, just because you was at a party when niggas was rapping does not mean you created nothing. The Root just did and why did The Root write an article yesterday talking about Fat Joe's not wrong? See, that's why The Root has no credibility now. That's why niggas calling in C-SPAN. And I think, and don't y'all know, y'all remember that brother, y'all go on my video, it's a brother who has an ice cream truck that got the black channel and everything on it. It's an ice cream truck with the black channel and everything on it, and I met the black man that owns it. I think that's who's calling. I swear. I think that's who's calling. I think that's the guy who's calling C-SPAN. That's who's calling C-SPAN. I'm about 80% sure. What's up, Tori? So now, let's talk about this hip hop thing. Cause it just so happened hip hop is they say gonna turn 50, 2003. 2023, and I'll be turning 46, which means hip hop will be 4 years older than me, which is coincident because I don't ever remember a time in my life without hip hop, and it was at its infant stages. And I don't remember any Puerto Ricans. When I think about hip hop, I think Curtis Blow, Sugar Hill Gang, the Juice Crew, I think Africa Bambaataa. Were there Jamaicans around and Caribbeans around? Sure. But they were just masquerading as regular black people. They weren't coming in, yeah, man, oh, man, me shaking my dreads, man, rap it, man. That was not happening. They was talking, hey, yo, hey, yo, kid. And then coincidentally, people who say we don't have any culture, the fact that it's motherfuckers in Russia who don't really know how to speak English but know how to go, you know what I mean? That's our culture. We did that, not them. We go, it's all good. It's all good, you know, bro. That's our culture. We took certain words and flipped the meaning. Man, that's bad. Now, that's a bad jacket, man. That started with us. I know you know this, Mahar. We know. Like my man Draco said, funny ass niggas all look like Chris Tucker. It's Negroes running around here. No, you got to understand. Can I ask y'all a question? If Hispanics help create hip hop, name the Hispanic that we dress like. Name the Hispanic culture that we use in our, because look, Jamaicans can't say this. Y'all add reggae to rap. Yes, we do. We do. We do add reggae to some of our rap. We do. Where's the salsa music? Where's the merengue rap? I mean, what's up, Melanated Magic? I need 10 people to smash the lights. Somebody explain to me what y'all created. I mean, if you created hip hop, if you're the creators, how come to this day people are still mimicking what Black Americans do? Who, Ramon? Beat Street came out in 85. Hip hop was already 11 years old. Right, why? What exactly did you help us do? You didn't even speak the language. Name me the prominent Latino MC that every black kid looks at. See, to this day, Latino kids listen to Curtis Blow. Where is, somebody tried to say Prince Marky D is Puerto Rican from the Fat Boys. You mean that light-skinned nigga with the other two dark-skinned niggas that portrayed himself as a big old nigga? That nigga ain't get that big eating empanadas. That big old nigga was eating greens, ribs. That big old nigga was eating soul food. Somebody might have been Puerto Rican, but everybody wasn't. The motherfucker doing the cooking wasn't. That nigga ain't get that big eating tacos. I don't hear that shit. I got 10 Motherfucking Rico Suave niggas, and he smashed the light. Fuck wrong with y'all? 10 niggas who listen to Rico Suave smashed the light. Anyway, if it be right, Damian Irvin, we ain't even know that motherfucker Puerto Rican till they found it out. Ain't nobody know that. This was a regular old big nigga. And he probably ain't Puerto Rican, he probably Dominican. Name a prominent Latino DJ who people model after that are equivalent to Jam Master Jay, Jazzy Jeff, Dr. Dre, Battle Cat. Bobby Bobcat Irvin. Mark 69 King. Is he I think Mark the 69 King, the dude that did the Hard Knock Life beat. Yeah. DJ Quick. Grandmaster Flash is from Barbados. For those who don't know. Melly Mel. But the first MC was Coke LaRock in 74. He said he quit rapping in 79 because of the violence. The first MC was Coke LaRock. Right, DJ Premier. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. David Banner. Talk to me. Manny Fresh. Talk to me. Give us some of them. Whether we like them or not. Kanye West. Talk to me. Where are these, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all helped create, why come to this day, y'all only try to aspire to be like foundational Black Americans? If it's all of these so-called different immigrant contributions, why is it that the only influential rappers all across the world, because see, the thing is, hip-hop is the most influential music. Now, I want y'all to think about hip-hop's origin. It was called jungle music, nigger music. When was it ever called nigger and beaner music? No, I detest that shit. When was rap music ever called nigger and beaner music? When rap had to take its slings and arrows, it was getting called nigger music. Even when motherfucking groups like 2 Live Crew, who are all immigrants, who is a group of immigrants, when they was taking slings and arrows, they still was getting called, it wasn't getting called immigrant Jamaican music. It was getting called nigger music. They blamed the inventor. Never mind, no FBA group ever did music like 2 Live Crew. I want y'all to think about that. 2 Live Crew got all that controversy about rap and it being perverse. Rap had never got that beef until 2 Live Crew, and that was an immigrant group doing their version of hip-hop. If you really be honest, 2 Live Crew was not an FBA group. If we're breaking down the schematics, 2 Live Crew was not an FBA group. Yeah, Canelo, that man gets a wrench. Just because that nigga name is Canelo is a drug-cheating coward. That's a strong, proud black man with a name like that. And if you're not black, I don't know. If you're not black, you setting the example for some of these brothers that I be talking to around the country. If you're not black, thank you for setting the example. Because that's what I've been telling them. That man name, just because that man name is Canelo, is a drug cheating coward. Smash the light. Oh, that's a black man. Now he said, damn right, I'm from Mississippi. That's a black man. Smash that light, y'all. I got 10 niggas who like Canelo up in this month. Next, y'all gonna tell me Canelo started boxing. Next, they gonna tell us Canelo invented boxing. They telling us Latinos invented rap. They created rap. You listened to a couple of records, now you invented it. You came to a couple of parties, we was right there. Well, what did you bring to the table? Break dancing. Then we show them Michael Jackson doing the pop in the robot on dancing, dancing, dancing. He was like, okay, well, you couldn't abort that because niggas was doing that already. Well, we bought the beans. Nigga, we eat black eyed peas. Fuck out of here. And lima beans. We eat beans. You don't really eat beans. We eat the beans. Y'all running out of shit to say. What did y'all bring? What, the style of dress? Nobody is running around here with some... Go to the Spanish side of your town. You got one if you black. Y'all know you got... I don't give a fuck what city you in. It's the Spanish side of your town. Go there, find the flyest Spanish nigga and tell me if you want to dress. Tell me which hip-hop nigga dress like him. You know where the flyest Spanish nigga is? You know where the flyest Spanish man is in your town? On the black side of town, dressing like all of the black friends he's next to. That's where the best dressed Hispanic man is. You want to know where the flyest Hispanic girl is? Shopping where all the black girls shop. Right. There is not what? What did y'all invent? In hip hop? Nobody even thinks of you. No, when we talk about hip hop, nobody thinks of you. The white man don't even think of you. When the white man, when they just, and do y'all know FM Mecca failed that quick? When the white man made FM Mecca, did they make him a Puerto Rican? I'm just saying. He was light-skinned, but he wasn't Puerto Rican. He was 100% Negroid, wasn't he? He was stereotypical Negroid. Which coincidentally is so funny because now the stereotypical rappers, most of them stereotypical rappers that's flashing, them niggas immigrants. Like the Kodak Blacks and shit. You don't see Young Boy, NBA and all them doing that give me that old goofy shit. They might be beefing and shit like that. But you know the FBA, you notice the FBA rappers don't do all that old clownish, cartoonish shit. Even the drill rappers, they don't do that clownish, cartoonish shit. Those are the immigrants that do that. But that's why I started off playing Draco the Ruler. You don't hear no clownish, cartoonish shit in that. Think about the nigga that was wearing the dress and the skirt. And I want y'all to listen to Juice WRLD and listen to Juice WRLD and Young Thug song Bad Boy. I seen some of y'all Jason Black live. That song is funnier now because it's in the verse it just break down after Young Thug and he be like, skirt, skirt. I be like, yeah, that's what you be wearing. A skirt, skirt. But if you think about it, Young Thug did all that old cartoonish shit with the dress, right? He's an immigrant. I want y'all to think about this shit now. If we really looking at the young black dudes that's doing cartoonish shit and rap, a lot of them niggas got immigrant backgrounds. Kid Cudi, y'all know his dad is Mexican, right? Reg Dog. Kid Cudi, you know his dad is Mexican, right? Yes. That's why his last name is Muscuddy. It ain't no niggas named Muscuddy. I wasn't. If you listen to his first album, he tell you he mentally disturbed. And I was like, man, this is a well-written, well-produced jump. I said, this nigga is not capable of making a sophomore project good enough. And he wasn't. That shit just was about him. Then they gave him that show on HBO. I said, something wrong. I don't even know who Lil B is. But again, he probably an immigrant. Again, he probably not FBA. Look into his background. He might not have all FBA background. Man, I don't be looking at a lot of these niggas is government informants that we don't even need to pay attention to, like Takashi. But real talk, y'all. I want y'all to think about this good shit. Hip hop is still as influential as it was back then. Why you think niggas wearing skinny jeans and shit? But recently, who are the most influential rappers right now? Good, bad, or indifferent? What rappers are causing the most influence? The FBA. Kids in Africa ain't trying to be like no. It's rappers in Africa that they not trying to be like. Damn. Good. They got him. Like, and now I know Lil Reese gonna get on him. Say, okay, you talk about I shit on myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably Lil Reese's shot. Remember, look, all these immigrants in New York drill rapping. Where they get that from? FBA rappers in America, they close Lil Durk. All that drill, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Mahari, because it ain't about you not being FBA. It's because you be one. When you be one, you understand that, look, it's about a collective. I'm over here with a bunch of black people. I am one of them now. So Mahari, when we talk about non-FBA, we don't really mention motherfuckers like Stokely Carmichael and stuff like that. Know why? Because they don't count. They will be one. That matters. These people are green one. They G1. They see money first, and then they W2, white second. And that's what it is. But I want y'all to think about this shit. Look, rap's still influential. Over in Africa, they got rappers. In Jamaica, they got rappers. It's Jamaican rappers. It's Jamaican rappers here. In Jamaica, they want to hear some Tupac. They don't want to hear no, go to Puerto Rico. They don't want to hear no Puerto Rican rapper. They want you bring that real shit. And by real shit, they want an Ice Cube. And then they want an FBA. Fat Joe mad that he a Puerto Rican rapper that can't sell more in Puerto Rico than any FBA artist. So he got to try to say, well, I helped invent it too. No, you didn't. I want... Reg Dog, who cares? That SA rapper only gets played around the neighborhood pupusa truck. Who know that nigga? That nigga's out LA. That nigga might well. Nobody knows that nigga. He could sell 1 million albums to all the Mexicans and still not be known. Right. Right, Ty. Right, cats. I could flow, I could flow, I could flow. You got flow, Joe. You got flow, Joe. Nigga, you was stealing Flow Joe name. I ain't know who that nigga. Torian said his name. I still don't know that nigga. What you mean Busta Rhymes buck dancing now? Almond what's up, love? What you mean buck dancing now, think tank? Watch this. Nigga, Busta Rhymes was buck dancing when he said Eminem was the shit because he brought out 100 white boys with blonde hair to the Grammys and that said, yo, I'm the shit. He put hip hop on the thing. Put hip hop on the map. Yo, Eminem, bro. Yeah, Eminem. Never liked Busta. Busta's overrated to me. That's why I disagree with Tariq talking about Busta and Jay-Z. No, Busta ain't FBA. Busta overrated to me. And gatekeep it. So, right. Why you got respect for Big Pun? What did he do? I'm a player, I just crush a lot. I'm not a player, I just eat a lot. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot of nachos and chili cheese dogs. Wait. What freestyle? Y'all niggas, boy, that Kyrie shot'll always be the greatest of y'all, boy. That's the mind we back. That's the mind of a ballpark eater, man. Look, that nigga had one good moment. One shining moment, and it's gone. We back. One shining moment. That's what you was singing when he freestyled you. Look. One shining moment, Big Pun was the best. One shining moment, Big Pun passed the test. One shining moment, he put a sandwich down. One shining moment. That shit lasts forever with y'all, boy. Right, Mahari, say that shit for the Final Four. I'm talking about when a nigga, he's an artist. Look, Tupac got better albums dead than these niggas do alive. DJ Reese. One shining moment, he ate a Super Supreme. One shining moment. That nigga ate a whole Super Supreme by itself. Joe. But again, homie, you saying he a big, I got 10 Big Pun fans in here. Smash the like. What do you mean Big Pun rap thief? Big Pun could, man, what's the last Big Pun song you slapped in your ride? I'll wait. That didn't accidentally come on the radio. Why I got 65 people, 53 likes. A lot of y'all is hating on the kid. Don't hate on the kid. You hating on the kid. I'm the kid. You hate. Don't hate. DJ, that's how I say, Reese, you a DJ. Where does a nigga walk up to you and say, hey, can you play some Fat Joe? Reese was at a Mexican birthday party. Ask her what they played. Hammer all day long. Hey man, can you play that Can't Touch This, man? Woo! This Miyate, man, it can really jam. Y'all mad because Spanish people don't listen to Spanish. Pitbull. Who listen? Name me one Pitbull song. Grandma all day. Yeah. Hey, who the fuck will say Big Pun is a let? Let me go, because I don't want to mess nothing up. Who the fuck say Big Pun is a let? Nigga, Zelda is a legend. Fuck out of here. Did this nigga say Big Pun is a legend? Who said that shit? Show yourself. I'll find you. Show yourself. Which one of y'all? And Prodigy was right, self-starter. You know he was. Nigga, just go back to selling drugs. You not a rapper. He sounded a little bit like Chubb Rock. Right. I will say Big Pun was a legend. No, nigga, Zelda was a legend. Pun was a legend. No, nigga, Zelda was a legend. Larry Zabisco was a legend. No, nigga. Let me see who said this crazy shit. Who said this crazy shit? You gonna... Who said it? Show yourself. You said Pun was a legend. This nigga Blue Bolt Sports. It was you, wasn't it, Blue Bolt? Blue Bolt. This nigga says, listen, y'all, it was Blue Bolt. I ain't gonna lie, Big Pun had potential. Okay, what potential? What song was you playing? Who was it? Who was it? Who said Big Pun was a legend? Did you delete that? You deleted it, didn't you? Somebody deleted that. I seen that shit. Somebody said Big Pun is a motherfucker legend. John Wick, get the fuck out of here. That's sarcasm. What was the name of his first album, Blue Bolt? And why did you buy it? King Costa. Big Pun can rap the shit out of Fajita. I think so too. Pun is a legend, but when they renamed his old neighborhood to a street name after him, Joe was nowhere to be found. A legend. Pun ain't no goddamn legend. So one song make you a legend? What did this nigga do to make him a legend? I don't know. Give me all these Big Pun songs, y'all, that y'all be rocking. Because we all of age here. Oh. DJ Reed. King Costa. Y'all keep saying he could rap. Now tell me what songs that you rock that prove that. Because I remember the 90s. I wasn't riding by a lot of niggas that was listening to Big Pun. Motherfucker. And you ain't evil, but you's a cracker, Orion. Fuck you. How about that? You's a dyer. Big Pun, a rap legend, top 10 lyric. And name one Big Pun song that didn't come on the radio. Can you name one song that didn't come on the radio? Let me go to this bitch ass channel. You see? It's so hard. It's so hard to know what the fuck you talking about. You could have stopped it. I don't want to be a player remix. But still not a player. How we roll. That shit sucks. And if you ride around listening to Pun, you suck too. Get your whack ass out of here. This lame man. I know these 3 songs. They suck. They do. They do. Nobody was playing that shit in the night. Niggas was listening to Hail Mary. Niggas was listening to Hit 'Em Up. Niggas was listening to the what? Niggas was listening to Eric. They wasn't listening to Big Pun. They just wasn't. The radio was playing them every now and then, but no. It's a good club song when you're really, really drunk. I'm not a player, I just cuss a lot. You're really drunk. Okay, I guess. No, that was never on nobody's real request list. Look. Noriega, man, yeah, he sucked. What? Niggas like, you don't like that song? I said, no, and you shouldn't either. It's the dumbest song ever. I said, this nigga, you ain't gonna be listening to none of this nigga shit later. I was like, down south music is better than this. I'm still listening to Scarface and Lynch and shit. Right, if you had, thank you, DJ Reese. If you going off radio songs, you not really a hip-hop head. Well, it's songs that's not on it. I can give Jay-Z props for what? Politics as Usual. I actually like that song. I like Politics as Usual. I like You Must Love Me. I like Can I Live. It's not enough of those for me. I can give Jay-Z props for certain shit. I ain't like Can't Knock the Hustle. I like the joke where he stole Nas' voice, Dead President, or Reasonable Doubts. I wasn't a Capone Noriega fan. But of course, I already told you I wasn't a fan of a lot of East Coast hip hop artists. All of them sound the same. All of the beats were generic. I didn't like. I'm a funk guy. They were using just any old type of samples. Some of the shit was, just, niggas think you can go, hey, yo, son, the earth moved 3 times for it. Move forward with friction. Look, your 5% of knowledge is impressive to the other 5%ers. Let me explain something to the 5%ers. Your job is to make it plain to the to the layman of the world. Even those of us who have a desire to understand. I'm not a Nas fan, Blue Bolt. I've always said that. I'm not a Nas guy. It's certain songs I'll listen to, but like me riding around listening to Nas can never happen. Woo, okay. I don't like everybody in the Woo. I was a RZA. I like the RZA because he had the better beats on some of his songs. Because remember, the beats was for him. I told you I ain't listen to that old. That after a while, that shit was, to me, I couldn't listen to that shit. I was all rap a lot. But all right, let me tell you, I listened to New York music from 80 to 85, 86. Then I heard Raheem joint in 87. Found out rappers come from Houston and California. Then I heard Ice-T, Ice Cube. And I stopped listening to New York rappers because they was like Kwame, Dana Dane. Then Slick Rick brought it back. What's up, sports critic? Then Slick Rick brought it back to the East Coast with some real just spittage. It was just real spittage and real spit that he was talking. It was gangster shit. He got locked up. Right. I was in the East Coast. All of DC was riding with the West. No bullshit. Nobody in DC was like, we like Biggie. We like fuck. We like Pop. Because we felt like even down here, they would a lot of them New York artists would show disrespect. So I would listen to Short, Right, Tyrone, Freaky Tales, and shit like that. And we had a radio station, right? WOOL, AM, WOOL, at night, Big Brother Conan. They would play all hip hop for about 3 hours. They played Jay-Z shit and all. Jay-Z and jazz and all types of shit. That's why I know that Can I Kick It remix, the Spirit mix. It's certain songs I know remixes to, like the BDP I'm Still Number One jazz remix. I love that joint because WOOL used to play it at night. And I listen to that and Shorter come on, and sometimes they let them get away with the cussing. And this was in the 80s. What's up, Don Play? This is in the 80s here in DC. So you can hear the go-go come on for 2 hours. Go-go be cranking from 8 to 10 at night. Then from 10 to 12, hip-hop. And you'll hear all the new shit. You be, yay. Oh, yeah, we listen to Schoolie D and all of them. They was like the first gangsters. See, DJ Reese, it's just, this motherfucker right here is a beast. My son be looking at me like, nigga, for real, sometimes my son look at me like, nigga, you don't realize that's just extraordinary. You just expect me to do that. Jabari look at me like that's not. Man, can't nobody just do that shit. That's you, Dad. I can't do that. I gotta leave. That's just you. Nigga, that's some extraordinary shit. You can't ever hold me to that standard. God damn it. But yeah, man. Yeah, Corrupt from Philly. I like the Roots. I actually like the Roots. They could flow. I like Tribe Called Quest, Jungle Brothers. I used to like some of them, yeah. So look, I started listening to the West Coast joint. I liked it. It was still East Coast rappers I would listen to, KRS, certain shit I listened to. But it was more like Scarface and all of them. Ghetto Boys. I was the first nigga to bring Ghetto Boys around my neighborhood. And niggas to this day still bring that. I hated Two Live Crew. That wasn't rap to me. I was cheerleading. I did not respect that type of music. Not gonna lie. To this day, I don't like booty shaking music. Yeah, I was about to say Blue Boat. That's why I like EPMD. And their rhymes was jive to me whack. They was slow. I be coming through the streets with a head down. Got a hat on. Fisherman, captain. But they use them beats, so you slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. The beats be rough. You get rugged, rough. You come to the... I shot the sheriff. E-R-I-C-K. Yes, the boy wonders. No bleeps, no puffs, no bursts, and no blood. And I used to joan on them, but still be rocking like shit. Like, man, but that joan be cranking. To be honest, EPMD started me rapping. Because I could do that. Outside the ropes, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Outside the ropes. So look, let me tell you that story. So I go to Texas in 95. And that's when I became a No Limit soldier, Slim. Because I went to, no bullshit, I went to Texas. Now look, I had my first job when I was 12, but I was on clothes and girls for a while. But I always loved rap music. So I get my little money my dad would give me. I buy me a CD here, there, CD here, there. But it was so much music I wanted to listen to and try. Like, you used to go to the record store, you see, you want that Spice One, America's Most Wanted, because that just came out. You want that Doggy Style joint. You want that Tupac, Me Against the World. It was certain ones you want. You want that Ghetto Boys Till Death Do Us Part. The Resurrect. You want that Ghetto Boys joint. But me, I was a Rap-A-Lot fan. So I got by that Gangsta Nip. Right, right position to just. Yes, you want that Outkast. But I want by that Gangsta Nip. And see, look, I'm glad you said Outkast. Now I want by that Big Gip. Or I want by that Goody Mob joint. Now I want by, because now not only do I fuck with them, I fuck with the niggas they put on the album. So now I got to buy that MC8. I got to buy that E40. So that's how I got to knowing about all the Vallejo and Sacramento rappers in my teen years, like 16. That was like 92, 93 when I really started listening to 40. And I was like, man, this dude is great. I was a kid. Yeah, he great. This is the shit that will fuck with your brain, boy. Fucking with 40 got me so drunk, made me not drink no more. Then come to find out 40 is an alcoholic. That's 40 shit, 40 alcoholic. And see, you was in middle school, I just left school. So now I get my first paycheck. It's like $1,500. I'm in the military, right? I can't, they feed me, housing me, so I ain't gotta pay no rent or nothing. Send some money back to baby mom's because she pregnant with the baby. But I get to keep the rest of my money. My father and them was like, don't worry about it, just take care of you. I'm supposed to buy cotton balls and shit like that. Man, y'all, I snuck my Walkman in my luggage. I bought a whole bunch of No Limit tapes. So who's this Master P guy? And let me get this SIBO. Somebody said, man, oh, Smitty, you buying CDs? what you know about C-Bar? I said, I don't know, I just want to try. He said, well, get that brother Lynch. I said, he tight? He was like, you don't know about Brother Lynch? I said, man, I'm from D.C. I don't get a lot of West Coast music. So I'm going to take advantage of it since I'm in Texas. I got to get it now. So they was like, yeah. So niggas just, all my little partners from Oklahoma and Sacramento and all them, they telling me what to get in Houston. They tell me what to buy. So I done bought Mad, CJ Mack. I bought Papa LQ. Bammers was clowning me because they was like, who is that? I said, he got Rap-A-Lot on it. I don't care. I bought Trinity Garden Cartel. That's yeah. Stay ready, people. I bought Trinity Garden Cartel. I bought the I already had, because I had the R Squad, Seagram, all that shit in my luggage. I said this could go with my collection because I was collecting tapes. I already had a Fifth Ward Boys. I already had that. This was right. I bought what Corey. Yeah. I bought West Coast Bad Boys. I bought TRU. I bought Down South Hustlers. Thank you for saying Point Blank, but I already knew who Point Blank and 3-2 was because I listened to Reckless Clan and I listened to Gangsta Nip. Point Blank rap with Gangsta Nip. Reckless Clan, so I knew who all of them was. Cause like you said, like y'all understand what I'm saying. So now I gotta buy all these albums. Cause when you a kid, and at the time I can't smoke no weed or nothing. My other obsession is music. So it's sport. It was sports and music. I learned about Top Authority exactly in like 97, 98. But Blaze It Up when at the DJ Screw album when they was on DJ Screw. So anyway, and I knew who Screw was, so I had to get me a couple of Screw tapes. So like y'all, at night I would listen to it and I'd be like, man, listen to all of this shit. This shit is gangster. Yeah, and it's the beginning of the CD era too. This shit, I'm like, oh my goodness. Whew. Damn, I missed all this. And I heard True, Master P, TRU, with both of them on the True album, where they looking up at the helicopter on the front. And that's when I thought C Murder was Master P. Because when that Bama came on, sometimes I think the Lord is testing me. Don't want to go to jail. I'm tired of getting arrested, G. I know I'm sitting in my bed thinking about exactly where I left and how I left. And I was like, I know. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, damn, this nigga. I mean, not only was he like and young, and I'm listening to him, I'm like, fuck. What the fuck am I listening to? I'm not high. I'm not drunk. I'm totally sober. Listening and like nostalgia is just coming. Cause at the time, I wanted to go to the U and I was gonna get accepted. But Charisma's mother, my girl at the time, was pregnant. And my father wanted me to go to the military. I wasn't gonna go till she got pregnant. Cause I was at home, I was selling weed and crack out of a Burger King that I was working at. And I was making money hand over fist. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit too long. This shit ain't gonna work out too long. I'm gonna end up in trouble. I gotta do something. So when the Air Force recruiter called me, I went. They was like, you scored so high, we wanted to interview you. Man, you ain't gotta pay nothing, isn't it? Talk about a position adjust. What, nothing like that, Cage. What? Motherfucker, let me get a Whopper, this, that, and the third. They come through. I got the drink. I got some bud, too. Man, nigga, let me get. And this back in the Snoop days, y'all. Niggas will be I'm selling weed out the drive-thru, crack to the manager. I'm getting my check, don't spend it. Going home, coming home late and shit. My aunt don't say nothing, rest in peace. My aunt would say nothing. I leave a little bit of money, go to school the next day, come back, man, go to school when I want to. My grades was good enough where they wouldn't call the house. I was like, man, this is my 12th grade year. I had half a day schedule if I wanted it. So it's like, man, fuck, I'm working, fuck. Doing what I want to do. Graduated, but I knew, that's why I say if I wanted to go to Miami, I was just going to take that shit down to Miami. I was just going to do the same shit in Miami and get my dumb ass locked up in Florida. And it'd be nothing, and it'd be a totally different story for my black ass. So, you know, I had that Skittles bag. That's what got me so much think tank. Cause this dude had told me this shit. That before I ever thought of selling a piece of crack, I hung out with so many motherfuckers and been around so many family members who had did shit. Ed OG and the Bulldogs, they used to rock, but that was my junior high years. Anyway, we my man, one of like this neighborhood that I first moved in PG when I was like 15. And I used to always play basketball. A lot of people used to know me for going out playing basketball everywhere. So I'm just out playing basketball. And you know, all the little dope boys out there. And some motherfuckers took a liking to me because I had heart. I wasn't scared of them motherfuckers. But I wouldn't sell nothing because I wanted to get through school. And I didn't want my father to kick my ass. And all the other shit behind it. I was like, and seeing how people was, it just, all of it just never felt that crack. I really didn't like that shit. That's why I sold to like managers at my job, and motherfuckers who had nice houses or shit like that, grown people. But then I saw what happened to them later on. When I got back home from the military, they all fell off. And I said, man, I would have been the one serving these people. And then been partisan in their downfall. Then everybody, instead of loving me for leaving the neighborhood, doing something good, and then coming back, taking care of my son, everybody know me for just being around this joint, selling crack to niggas' mothers. So I'm glad I never really got that. But real talk, I was listening to motherfucking C Murder in my bed, and it told me why I left. It's just listening to it when he was like, sometimes I think the Lord is testing me. Don't want to go to jail. Tired of getting arrested. And I seen so many people around me get arrested. I was like, damn, they always getting locked up. I know I'm sinning when I sell crack to a young nigga like me. Gee, it ain't no turning back. And trying to settle down is hopeless. With a nagging old lady and a baby, I can't cope with it. A chance to something that I never had. I'm standing on this corner, got my rocks up in a Skittles bag. I'm like, yeah! When I heard that, I said, yeah! Can't make a move without my boy. I wear a bulletproof vest and watch my back because I'm paranoid. You know the ghetto is a trap. I'm not Tupac, but these jealous niggas got me strapped. Raised like a criminal and born a bastard. Visions of the jail or the grave. A closed casket. Reminiscing about my murdered friends. But I'm proud of selling drugs, supplying my family with these dividends. Look, back then, even soundtracks used to rock. The Menace soundtrack. Poetic Justice soundtrack. My folks used to like the Boomerang soundtrack. Remember, soundtracks used to rock. The Show soundtrack. What was that jump? The Substitute soundtrack. Above the Rim soundtrack. The Substitute rock. That movie sucked. The soundtrack was bomb. I used to this day I still listen to the Substitute soundtrack. I'm like, man, that shit had a whole bunch of West Coast artists on that joint. Niggas what they had Shakilla, The Murder Squad, Havoc and Prodigy, Master P, All From the Eye. I think Mac 10 was on there. Boys in the Hood soundtrack. Don't Be a Menace. Friday soundtrack. High Learning was good. Yes, it was. We had a string where we made movie soundtracks. Jason's Lyric was good. Jason's Lyric was good. It was good. Because I think that, ain't that what KC? If you think you're lonely now. New Jack City was good. Juice. Bout It sound. I think that was in Tales from the Hood. Yup. Tales from the... No, it sounds bad. Hey. He should be mad. Domino should be mad as shit. Dead President soundtrack. But that was not a rap soundtrack. And that junk was crazy, Bert. But I don't really count that Dead President. That was near the end. Deep Cover, yeah. Hey, Domino should be mad as shit. All these niggas. Right now, Domino would be the hottest artist out. Think about that, y'all. Think about Domino, y'all. Domino would be the hottest artist out right now. I said that I was listening to Drake and all these niggas. I said, well, they was like, why ain't you impressed? I said, because I remember when Domino used to do this and he really got clowned. Do you remember him with the Bloods and Crips, though? Do y'all remember him with the Bloods and Crips? See, what make... Hey, because Tales from the Hood soundtrack, he kills that joint. I want y'all to hear Domino. Listen to Tales from the Hood sound, the title song. He destroys that. Ghetto Jam's still good. But I want y'all, yeah, from Long Beach. But I want people to, if people, I love Tales from the Hood. He rocks that jump. I said, damn, Domino killed that. I used to jam that joint going to South Carolina, the base. Charisma in the back, my ex-wife next to me. No, it sounds bad, but it's she said, you like that song? I said, yeah, he sings this joint. I gotta give it to him. No, it sounds bad, but it's all good. Thank you, T-Mac. Who remember when he was with the Bloods and Crips, he was on the original Banging on Wax, when he rapped before he sung, and they started clowning him because he came out with the singing. But who remember that? His name was Genuine Draft on there. Oh, people remember that Space Jam soundtrack. That's where I Believe I Could Fly came from. He said, be a father to your child. They was hating on Sean Kemp. The fuck out of here. Bert, I should time you the fuck out. That's fucked up. Bert said Ed OG and the Bulldogs was hating on Sean Kemp. Be the father to your child. Thank you, Nick Black. Nick Black, that's why I said he be the most talented artist. Because he wasn't using auto-tune. He wasn't using auto-tune. That was his California accent and him harmonizing. Because really he wasn't singing. He was harmonizing like Bone do. He was doing the same thing Bone did. I bet you Drake got some Domino. I bet you Drake got a couple of Domino songs that he done listened to. Who remembers Ahmad? Who remembers Ahmad? Now look, when we talk about all these rappers that sparking nostalgia, none of them are non I mean just none of them. But who remembers Ahmad? You remember Ahmad? If we be honest, if we being totally honest, y'all, yep, DOC, The Far Side, yep. If we being honest, y'all, Murder Was the Case was a good, another great soundtrack. Thank you, Damon. If we being honest, white people, the white man has more memorable hip hop songs. Ice Ice Baby sparks more nostalgia than any Latino rapper that they could ever think. Fat Joe still ain't got past. Fat Joe won't be included, and an invader like Vanilla Ice still get more props. That song still get more props than anything Fat Joe ever does. Third Base, the gas face, is still better than any song Fat Joe has ever done. These are invaders. The Invader did a better job. Rick Rubin found Public Enemy. True story, can't make that up. Rick Rubin is the guy that found Public Enemy. He not claiming to create hip hop. Search discovered Nas. He never said that whites invented hip hop or Latino. You never hear him say. You never hear him say what Latinos helped invent something. Then they start talking about graffiti. Nigga, what part of hip hop is graffiti? That's gang culture. That's King Costa. End the discussion. There you go. And they not in nobody's top 100. Cypress Hill. And their shit starts sucking after a while. Notice that I want you to notice that, yes, Cypress Hill is the top Latina group when it comes to rap. Notice that their fan base does not look like us no more. And because the music start changing. That's why he be getting so many motherfuckers. But white people were there in the beginning. That don't matter. Everybody was there in the beginning. Chinese people was there in the beginning. You were there, but you didn't do it. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. See, that's a zero argument. We was there from the beginning. Okay, who the fuck wasn't? We was in the Bronx. So was the Rats. Do they get the claim? We was in the Bronx. Yep, and according to y'all, it was some racist Nazi groups there too. Were they responsible for creating a court? Go look at Boys of the Rubble. Yes, Slick Rick is. He is. He's a Jamaican Brit. And he not one of the inventors. Yes. Dougie Fresh is a guest. One of the originators of the beatbox. But he from Barbados. Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick was an immigrant group, believe it or not. And they helped popularize hip hop that was already here. It's like this. Nah, they black. Look, I want y'all to think about this. I want y'all to think about this, though. Yes, they're guests. But what songs were they singing? One of Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick's top songs was The Show. It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's a black lady, ain't it? Our music. Somebody try to say Blondie had the first. No. She rapped on a verse. It was after the Sugar Hill Gang. Still try to get a white lady the props. They try somebody. No. The man name was H. Rap Brown. Before it was a rap album. Dolomite used to rap. I mean, that's a lie. The first graffiti artists were Egyptians, nigga. We've got the proof. The first graffiti artists are Egyptians, nigga. I will have to be correct. First niggas doing graffiti was Egyptians. We gotta give, we gotta give it up. Look, only the smart ones got that joke. Egyptians? No, that nigga VZ Coonan. Right. Roger Dolezal ass nigga. Now y'all get it. Oh! Y'all niggas late as shit. I forgot I done told the joke. Y'all niggas so late. I get it. Man, till a nigga ride a camel over here. Right. Yeah, that's the Africans. You nigga, you stole it from me. We help make your hip hop. You couldn't even speak English. Yes, we do. My name is Umbutu. I am here to say, please take me to the USA. I promise to you, I will work hard and teach your white ass if you give me a green card. I was the first rapper. Yeah, we use freak blacks. We were the first hip hop artists. Joe off Rice Records. y'all like those Joe off bars. Y'all like those tether bars. Those are tether bars. Y'all wild as shit. The tether bars, man. Stop lying. You can't. Yeah. Stop lying. And then now the Mexicans talk about they was the first one rapping. Fajitas. My name is Miguel. I will cross the border. Hop on the mic and I will take your order. 2 ketchup, 1 French fry. Two ketchup, 1 French fry, mac and cheese. 1227 drive through, please. That's not rapping. No, that doesn't make. That's not rapping. It's not. No MC Miguel. There was no MC Miguel. Felix Nunez. No, it was like 100-0. And you know damn well, Felix. Stop it. With Nunez in your last name, you know damn well they was not listening to what they was calling Negro music. They said, hey, that Negro music has a nice beat though. Turn it up. It sounds better than, because part of hip hop is the dress. You can't break dance in pointy shoes. And you know that's what they was rock, pointy shoes with a motherfucker Hawaiian shirt with the shit unbuttoned. And a pair of Lee jeans with cowboy hats. Yeah, wasn't nobody break dancing with that shit on. With some Wrangler riders on. Nah, wasn't nobody, no. No one broke dance like that. Right. And a pair of Jordans with a soccer jersey from a team nobody knew. Nobody doing that. Latinos help create hip hop. How come they ain't creating no hip hop now? I mean, they call themselves Migos, but them niggas black. They just call themselves Migos, nigga. Ain't nothing to me get stick about these niggas. Simon, Latinos, we do the music. We have the Migos. Get the fuck out. No, you don't have the Migos. Look at Cardi B. Look at you can't understand what the bitch saying when she talking or rapping. Oh, they ain't no. You're like, what is this bitch? Don't be stand on the and bitch. What are you? And I'm stand on the bitch. What is this? Who is this bitch? Why is this? No. Why is this bitch? I know what they gonna say. Biggie Smalls was Jamaican. Mom is Jamaican and hated everything that Biggie look. Yes, and he did not learn none of the hip hop from his mother. He had to go around his FBA friends. She admittedly hated everything. I raised Christopher to not be around these niggas. If you listen, I hate to say it, rest in peace, Big. Lord bless that woman. She lost her son. But yes, and they say they think that motherfucker, what you call it, set him up. So was D Nice was FBA too. You know that's how Biggie mom talk. Christopher, I never liked Christopher's music. It was horrible, and I never raised him to be like. Y'all know I ain't lying. So y'all can sit there and talk about Biggie Smalls nigga. Hey man, we had Biggie Smalls. Yeah, but Tupac was better than him, so. I love Old Dirty Bastard. That was my guy. I like Takal. Of course, I was a Red Man guy now. Now, I love some Red Man. Now, hold up. It's the Funkadelic Red Man. That nigga wasn't talking about nothing, but he told you that. See, that's why I like Red. Nigga, if you gonna rap irrelevant shit, say your shit is irrelevant. Red Man said, and talk, fuck no. Fearless. No. It's nothing about my black ass from Washington, D.C. We got go-go music, which is our own music. I never have to really listen to rap. Most people don't. From my era, they did not listen to rap music. They only listened to rap music that came on the radio. And would rather hear a go-go band do their version of it. That's one. Two, somebody as black as me, what make you think I want to hear Big Pun? No, you know who Big Pun is? To me, Big Pun is the dude. Hey, you put extra mustard on that guy's cheesesteak over there. He's the fat guy that works at the cheese, that owns the cheese. I don't see him as a good rapper. I just don't. I'm riding around listening to Big Pun. That's me. In DC, nobody was doing that, and he know that. I don't remember no Fat Joe, Big Pun. I don't remember no. I can't wait for Big Pun to get here. Nobody was saying that. You know why people like, I'm not a player, I just crush a lot? Lou fucking Rawls. Will y'all just tell the truth? You're my darling, darling baby. Nobody likes Big Pun. Everybody likes the fact that the nostalgia of that. You're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. That's what we like. Nobody likes Nelly. Nobody, okay? Nobody likes Nelly. We like It's Getting Hot in Here because I just learned that Chuck Brown, I feel like busting loose, busting loose. That's that remix, that song is sampled from there. So it gives you that same nostalgia as Busting Loose. And he get the saying, it's getting harder. It's really not a good song. But that beat, I feel like busting loose. Give me the beat, y'all. Busting loose in the evening. No, but you would rather hear that. But then once that come on, you be go, oh, that is where it get it how to hear him. Then they be like, you want me to play Nelly? You be like, fuck no, keep chuckle. Busting loose in the evening. Bust. That's how y'all be. That's how y'all be. Nobody likes Big Pun, man. That's how y'all be in the car. That Chuck Brown, come on. That's how y'all be. That's how y'all be. Doing them old dances and shit. Remember this jump? You know the jump rock when you bob over here. That's how y'all be, y'all be. That's how y'all be. It's because that song make you feel good because that's the nostalgia. But don't nobody really like It's Getting Hot in Here. It just sound goofy. Just like don't nobody, Felix Nunez, nobody really likes Big Pun. We like, it's You're My Darling, Darling Baby. And it just so happened this fat guy goes, I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I personally hated that song. So the song sucked. But the girls used to like it. So people said it was good. I never said. I used to tell man, yeah, bras get my car. We ain't playing that shit. Better not. Fuck I look like. I ain't Spanish. I said, look, that song is only for Spanish boys to finally, so it's finally cool for a nigga to say he got a Spanish friend. That's the only, that's for real. That's, to me, that's why Vanilla Ice, Third Base, Fat Joe, they only push them niggas on you to show you. No, he can't, Brandon. I mean, yeah, for a Spanish guy, but like, when I've heard 8 million black dudes that's better than him, I mean, yeah, he can rap, but shit, I can rap. We all can rap if you put your mind to it. It's the difference between can rap and good rapper. He's not a good rapper. He never rap nothing I want to listen to. And I don't see niggas riding around slapping Big Pun. Y'all niggas can argue me down. So I should time you out, Lemuria. He got flow. I just never bought his album. Cause he don't have flow. You know who got flow? The niggas who shit you bought. Pimp C had flow. You bought all this shit. That nigga say anything. I'm putting cocaine on her head, snip the shit off her back, slap the bitch on her pussy, told her that's how you act. And you be like, yeah, that's the game. And you would go try that shit. Now that's some rapping right there. That's rapping. Brandon Humble. No, it don't depend on what you like. Nobody liked Big Pun. You're full of shit. So do you ride around? Yes or no? Slapping Big Pun. Answer the question. I like Ja Rule. I can't listen to all that singing shit. I like some of his, from his first song, the Veni Vidi Vici album. Then he didn't want to be a player no more. Tell me, do you ride around slapping? Exactly. So you have never purposely cut him on. It's just on the radio. You're forced to listen to it. If you had a CD, you'd be listening to DMX. You'd be listening to whatever you like. If I gave you 1 million CDs, right, you're not going to pick Big Pun. I'm living proof. I got probably like 5,000 CDs I can think of. None of them have Big Pun or Fat Joe on them. You're full of shit, is what I'm trying to say. Niggas come on here just to argue with me sometimes. I just want to prove him wrong. It's not about proving me wrong. You prove me right every day by when you just wake up. You said it. I said it before you even got on here, that nobody listening. No, I don't like. Young, again, I like lean back if the radio on and that's the only thing they playing. I guess I have to listen to it. That don't count. I never bought your album. Never. Not only have I never bought your album, coincidentally, out of all the albums I bought, you not on none of the niggas. Right, it was the fat boy dance. They don't dance, they just pull up their pants and lean back. What is that? Why? Then Remy Ma had the best verse on it. Remy Ma had the best verse on it. Damn, Brandon. Where you live at again, Brandon? Brandon, where do you live? Where you from, brother? I can honestly say I don't know a black man that'll do that. And that learn something new every day. Baltimore? Come on, Brandon. God damn it, Baltimore. Why do y'all do this? It's because you was listening to that damn house music. Yeah, because you listen to that damn house music, Brandon. You know, we don't listen to that shit. And we would listen. Baltimore. You know, we don't listen to that shit. Even if I did, I wouldn't have listened to Fat Joe. Big pun. I guess. I know you do. Don't tell nobody else. Not listening to no big part. I'm never that bored. Let me play again. Let me play this one because rest in peace. Why do I gotta listen to Big Pun? Y'all niggas download the Spanish boys.
And palm trees. A corona and calm seas. And a bomb breeze. And our strong knees. It's Andy. It's Snoop. And we're eating Guam cheese. Guam cheese? Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of rhymes.
I just, you know what? Yeah. So, Felix, I am letting you have something. You can have Big Pun. You can have him. He just not good to me. You can have Felix. I ain't say you can't have Big Pun. My Latino brothers and sisters that rock with me. I ain't saying you can't have Big Pun. I'm just saying normal niggas who like rap, we don't listen to that shit. We understand. We understand that Big Pun is just so y'all can have a conversation with us. Hey man, what do you think about Big Pun? Really don't listen to him. But he was a great rapper. Yeah, you know some black rappers, right? Hell yeah. Well, let's talk about them. Let's not talk about bad Spanish rappers just so you can fit in. That's the only reason Big Pun was brought into existence. So guys like Felix Nunez could feel good about himself when he talked to me about rap. When in actuality, man, we don't think he's good. Black people all inclusive. We'll let everybody try to rap, but in actuality, y'all not good at it. Y'all not good at it. Know why? Because it's not y'all. I'm sorry. It's not your. Sit back, leave the shit to the professionals. Right. I'm listening to Big Mike. You listening to Big Pun. It's a big difference. I'm listening to Big Pokey and Big Tuck. You listening to Big Pun. That's a big negative. That'll be a big negative. Just being honest. They talk about Big. I used to get mad because after he died, they put Tupac, Biggie, then they put like Big L and Big Pun. I was like, take them all. I was like, Biggie don't even deserve to be with Pac, but it's because the beef, had them two together. They died around the same time. They both were top artists. Pac, though, done way more than Biggie, so that's one. But Big L and Big Pun, no. Niggas fuck with Big L. Okay. Niggas fuck with Rock Creek soda, but Coke is it, nigga. Pepsi is the one. Right. Yeah, I love Eazy-E. Yeah, easy, man. I got all this shit to listen to. I'm listening to Bone. Y'all talking about Big Pun. We talk about Big Pun. I ain't even listen to Joe Budden. Y'all talk about Big Pun. Big Pun, nigga, I would listen to Lil Flip. You talk about Big Pun. Nah. Why would I listen to Big Pun? Listen to this.
Hunted on the chop if you would have made you touchable. Used to slap his music till I found that he was touching kids. Weird niggas all up on my line. Where'd you find this bait? And all the glitter from your neck is blinding me. Shit. I guess it's time to speak my truth now. This nigga got a dick on it. I'm aiming at RuPaul. Dilated pupils, 4 5s, no rovers. Mr. Big Bang Buddha, that's Mr. Big Bang Gucci. Big Bang Gucci face, Maylene, Susan Lee. Oh God, I just love just what you do to me. My hit man actually went to school with me. I don't want no Pisces in my jewelry. I don't have no time for no buffoonery. Nice long roller clips, my mentions in their heels. Out here shotting you niggas trying to cancel beef. Pokes ass niggas in my ear, stop harassing me. Catastrophes, tragedies, bullets coming at rapid speed. 5,000 hundreds on a mattress, please add it up. These rap niggas corny, I slap the shit out of them. This is stupid chop, got held back a few classes. Nigga seen a pump, then he scream he got asthma. Even store runners can learn about gymnastics. It's 300 in a duffel, you know bitch do a backflip. Lying about shit he don't do, he's the captain. Capper, I came with the full grammars and jackers. I'm a demon, ghetto haven, believe me. Beating with a gray bag, blood all up in me. Leave a nigga like a scarecrow, tonight is jippers, creepers. 2 letters on the chop made you sing like Justin Bieber. Oh, how many bodies you got, I don't believe you. Put these tips on you, I split your rig runner. Man, this chop got Bruce Lee kick on him. Like his ass in timeout, you notice I put a switch on him. I'm from the state team and we don't do big homies. Better slide on a block, yes indeed, this was Thugs Cry. He wanted to add me on Twitter and be a tough guy. Dumbass, I advise you to block me. Chop hitting harder than Bobo or Rocky. Street sweeper, but I came in with a mop stick. Bitch, you don't really want no beef, you should drop it. Just dance time, you clown ass nigga. RP with the pound right in front of you. Painted nigga, you a clown, is you crusty? Disgusting, fuck me, I should have been on musty. Funny ass niggas all look like Chris Tucker. Rush hour, bitch, I'm looking for Gentile, I'm finna bust it. Maybelline, Suya, and my watch is not two-tone. Ball head Cailloux, I need all the blue ones. I spend my life running from shooting Newton. Pull the double R to the block and do it to him. The road.
Long live Draco. Put Mahari dumbass in timeout. Non-FBA niggas can't talk about rap. Boo, nigga, go tell me about that. Nigga, you don't know when a nigga is just getting it in. Long live the ruler. Rest in peace, Draco. Touchable freestyle. That's Rimble's beat. He just destroyed it. No, your input is not needed, nigga. Just say, I don't know who this is. Learn something, boy. Rest in peace, ruler. That's the ruler, boy. The ruler. You heard that man say that shit. These rap niggas corny. I slapped the shit out of them. Yeah. Type of shit. He was talking about Mahari when he said these funny ass niggas all look like Chris Tucker. I said, yeah. Yeah, they killed him. Who? G. Perico? Spazzed out. G. Perico? Whatever his name is. I like Ralphie, but man, they can't rap like that. None of them can rap. They need to stop trying to rap like him. Only he can rap like that. That's it. That's it. The rest of them niggas need to stop trying to rap like him. Just like everybody can't rap like E40, everybody can't rap like Draco. Only one nigga can do that. That nigga said he spent his life running from shooting Newtons. Pull a double R on their block and do it to him, the ruler. That nigga rocked that joint. I said, oh! Because I be looking for little freestyles and shit that they be doing, some of the little youngers. I love that Benny the Butcher J. Cole joint, but J. Cole destroys that joint. That shit ain't even fair. And Benny the Butcher kills that joint. That Benny the Butcher and J. Cole joint, that joint with it, Uncle P's caddy, Johnny P's caddy. J. Cole destroys that joint. I mean, I'll look for some shit that he does good. Like I like Alligator Walk. That joint he did with Birdman, he kills that joint with that crazy ass style he got. He like a crazy ass mystical. My nigga, I told you my nigga is Fulio. My nigga's Fulio. Of all these little young niggas that's rapping, I like Fulio the best. I know he gonna die, but I like him the best. Coincidentally, he just got docs fuck around with these little Beckies. And shorty, you better stop fucking with these little Beckies, shorty. I know you do, cats. Yeah, you back? You got timed out. You ain't good now. You was good then, but still gonna Joan on your big head ass. You better learn about the ruler, boy. The ruler. Right, Felix. I wonder how Fantasia feels about that song. No. Hey, you ever think about that, Felix? How does how does Felix Felix how do y'all think? I know you don't. You need to learn before you start booing. How y'all think Fantasia feel about her song being one of the greatest drill disses of all time? Cause have y'all ever heard that song? This is one of the greatest drill disses of all songs. For those who ain't heard the song, I'm gonna play the song. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'm gonna play the song.
I am a business.
This was after these niggas talk about smoking his man. I'm playing it.
High ROIs and even higher RPMs. I would be honored to be your perfect somewhere.
Her song attached to this song.
Project that the two brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night, celebrating Smith's birthday. When the celebration turned to tragedy, police say the men were all fighting together in this car on Townsend Expressway. People in another car.
The song rocks.
Started shooting at them.
Slide through the 12, I don't see nobody outside. It's a boy, get no rep, I'm doing drive-by. Ace from the west, how he clicked up with the east side. He ain't been the same since he seen them other three die. Dash, I'm 2-3 high, bitch, say your goodbye. Get that boy the business like a suit in a bow tie. Like the boy pop up like the 4th of July. Like the whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. Always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You always on my mind. You always on my mind. Now Melvin with that line, I don't see you. I don't see you. You did like 2, 3, 2. Happy birthday. We made them boy click up, cause he seen me pissed up. Right his graduation, man, that man had his chain tucked. Papa boy, you been a bitch, and I slapped you in your shit. I made you pick up a stick, and I made you drop a disc. Blue telling in that jam, can't so many been a fan. Don't wish down on nobody, I swear they need to free that man, so he can catch a headshot. Police had red dot, I smoked so much, but I fell in love with dead off. Rolling meats in the wood, take a nigga bite like I'm sure. You better not get out of line, catch your face shot like goddamn. Rolling meats in this wood, shoot a nigga off his bike like shook. When I see you, let a whole world see you. When I'm smoking Rollo all the time. I got the dead odds on my mind. When I see you, get dead like 2, 3, 2. When something now is taking over me.
Allahumma. I feel like I gotta pray every time I listen to this song. The way these boys is glorifying murdering each other. I mean, I'm literally listening to a murder carol. This is a homicide carol. I don't know what's worse, that I'm listening to it or that he good at it. I'm like, because when I be listening to the song, I be like, I should not be listening to this at all. That's somebody's child they sing about killing. And most of the time they were kids. You heard what he said, shoot a nigga off his bike like shoot. That was a little kid. They shot him off the bike. Like, should I be listening to this? It's entertainment. Next thing you know, you say, shoot a nigga off a bike like shoot. Hold up. No, I don't want Suge shot off the bike. I don't.
Leaky, goddamn. Quad in 2, 3. Fuck the whole back street. Rollo birthday 23. Blow your calendars out. Dead bitch.
I said, oh yeah, this nigga's gonna die. How do y'all think Fantasia feels about that? Right, and then it stick in your head. How you think Fantasia feel about that? Look, she might can't read, but I'm quite sure she know what the words mean when she hears it. This nigga singing to her. She ain't got to read the words. She know, oh, Jesus. It got 34 million views, cats. 34 million views. If she don't know about it, thank you. Right, Slick Talk, and he's singing. It is. Cause you'll be it is catchy. Cause it'll have you, Slick Tom. It'll have you. You'll be right, like Cat say, you'll be right. Oh my God, I'm singing about the murder of a child. What am I singing about? It's like to the window, to the wall, to the sweat run down my ball. But broad be like, I'm a bad bitch, pop my pussy. My daughter, she was like, oh, Jesus, oh, she would play. I was like, thank you for realizing your father is here now. Thank you. She looked at me. I said, thank you, Naya, for realizing your dad is here now. Listen to some Meg Thee Stallion. Thank you, Select Time. So she know. How you think she feel about that? That song right there. Nigga, I bump it. I bump it. And it make me cringe. Like I said, God damn, I hate that I love music too much. And the thing is, you know why? Be Saved 225. You know why? Because I like that Fantasia song. But you can't be riding around blasting the Fantasia song by yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to have a girl with you where the song comes on and it's a reason that you playing it. You can't be just playing, you sexy boy, and it ain't no girl there because you just look moist. But that beat rocks on that song. I always say, I said I like the beat on that joint. Because I know a girl used to cut that joint on when we riding together, mess with me and shit. And I was like, look, Neo wrote that song, see? So when you heard that joint rock, and then the beat rocks, I always said that. Yeah, that song go. Because when it used to come on the radio, she'd cut that joint up. She was like, oh, you don't complain about Fantasia, huh? You like her lips. I said, nah, actually, that bitch can't read. I just like that. That's what I said. That bitch can't read. I just like this song, this beat rock. And I ain't never know what you could do with it. I knew you could do something with it. This nigga did exactly what he made it hard. Pause. He made it a masculine song. The problem was that shit is just super predatorish. Like, I'm afraid You can only play that on the highway. I ain't scared of much, but I'm scared to play that song anywhere but if I'm on the highway. I won't play it around the neighborhood. I won't play it around, I'm in the house or on the highway. And then in certain states, I'm scared to play that motherfucker. Yeah, that's a. See? So, yeah. But how y'all think Fantasia is shit? Yeah. But see, Felix Nunez, that's what made me ask that question. Because Young and Ace remixed the Vanessa Carlton, Who I Smoke. That's why he did that song. But Vanessa Carlton and Young and Ace are friends. And I was like, yeah, she's a white woman. She don't care about, hey man, black kids killing each other. You're smoking on Bibby? And I'm like, damn. I said, yeah, but a white woman would. She has no real Fantasia. If I was Fantasia, I'd be like, hold up. Look, I got kids. I got a husband. I'm a black woman. I do not want my song associated with so much death of black men. I really would like to hear Fantasia articulate it like that. It probably won't be that good because she could barely read, but still, in the back of my mind, I really feel like that's how she would feel. I really feel like I'm like somehow Fantasia don't know this song is out here because I just refuse to believe she okay with it. I ain't one of them niggas though to go, nah, take the song down. Nah, do what you want to do. Let Shorty do what he want to do. This is his life. What I'm saying is, God damn, Shorty, that has so much talent, and great, get yourself killed. I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. Why do you want to kill you, get killed? I thought it was been dead. I don't listen to no R&B. And look, Shorty, look, Shorty is talented, bruh. That's the thing. He talented as fuck. Even though he do this and shit, you could tell he can do. But some of the shit, yeah, I mean, they diss his folks. They started it. But well, actually, he said he was the one that first started dissing niggas ops that was dead. I was the first one dissing dead ops. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga. There you go. There you go. He is. I told you. Y'all see that JKD video about him? Did y'all see that JKD the creator video that I showed y'all before? Look. Let me see if y'all remember. This Julio Fulio, the animated version. See, look, watch this.
Niggas playing hard, but he really so sick. Prosper got shot, Tate got shot, Desi got dropped, damn. Nate got popped, damn. Leaky got shot, what the hell? Splash face hot, okay. Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right. Corbin, meet you us the boss, they knocked his ass off. John had the fool till they walked his ass down. Sat 5 in the ground, Curtis felt around. Corbin got kidnapped, lost, got his ass found, okay.
That's how I felt the first time I heard that song. I said, Jesus, what the hell? just what he doing? What he doing? What he doing? What he doing, Slick Top, just to tell it? Bro, look at Stevie. Stevie from Chicago. Stevie went, God damn. Jesus. I'm telling y'all, man, look, I'm gonna let y'all listen to some of this shit that I be in here listening to. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What is this boy doing? They gonna get you. This is all.
It is exclusive. No, it is. Me and my boy. Know this shit gonna be disrespectful. He was dissing in the
See, his man don't say nothing. Watch this.
Say he smoking baby, I'll knock a fan off. When I start the car, you know I like to run down. That's that fucking chopper sound. Smoking on 6 blocks. Heard he crashed out. Rolling dead up. He caught a headshot. Big boss gone. We got him scared now. He was dissing in them songs. What he saying now? Hey, I with the 50 round, knock your dread off. 50 count on your head. Let that bad talk. I'ma walk him down. Ain't no stand off.
See, Shorty, you see how Shorty did it? Shorty said some shit that only niggas in the street would know, because he ain't say no names. He ain't say nothing. He just say the words big balls. That could mean anything. See, Shorty just got out there talking. He ain't say no names, no nothing. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna go back on that, because I really liked how Shorty did. I like how Shorty did it. Listen. Listen. Watch. When they come on, listen. I want y'all to listen.
Double oaked.
Like,
A spectacle for the senses.
listen, watch.
It is exclusive.
Watch the first verse.
No, it is. Me and my boy. Know this shit gonna be disrespectful. He was dissing in them songs. Knock this man's off. Say he smoking baby, I'll knock a fan off. When I start the car, you know I like to run down. That's that fucking chopper sound. Smoking
That's how they get.
6 blocks. Heard he crashed out. Rolling dead up. He caught a headshot. Big boss gone. We got him scared now. He was dissing in them songs. What he saying now? Hey, I with the 50 round, knock your dread off. 50 count on your head. Let that bad talk. I'ma walk him down. Ain't no stand off. Niggas playing hard, but he really
Julio.
so sick. Prosper got shot. Tate got shot. Desi got dropped, damn. Nate got popped, damn. Leaky got shot, what the hell? boss. They knocked his ass off. John asked the fool till they walked his ass down. Dive in the ground. Curtis fell around. Corbin got kidnapped, lost, got his ass found. Ride with an old stick. With my new meat bitch. Caught a rapper at the mall, beat him real quick. Turn the lights on, we just hit the kills up. Know the real you, know you a real bitch. Riding in the scat pack, cool down, black. Then back the heart. Me shad real fat. This ain't no regular weed dead, nigga. This real pack, nigga. And little man and Jamar, that's some real. Police ass, nigga. Y'all had to stand on my little brothers, man. I don't like it, nigga. Free JB, nigga. Free Crack Jack. What you talking about?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, it's only but so much informant rap. Nah, watch this one. Nah. Watch this one though, Stevie. Watch this one. Listen to this.
Julio, man, you a bitch, nigga, talking about my dead homeboy, nigga.
Right, he talk about kidnappings and shit. I done learned about shit in Jacksonville I ain't know nothing about. And I know names. But listen to this one.
Hey, what's up? You remember me?
I said, is this nigga rapping confessions? What's this?
STG, this whole slang.
Watch this, listen.
Shout out to Six, you know we the latest. You talking about off, bitch on the biggest. I got the key, I got the tick. Let's talk about off, let's talk about drip, let's talk about 10 off. I got a list, name one by one. Do y'all got blicks? I need y'all to listen and pay attention. I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the game. I got hit in the head, he tried to swim at the pool. Big baby got caught in the morning on the bus, was going to school. Quarter half out in the suburbs, remember that shit hit the news. Talk out here in this top, done, he should have had a tool. Cause some of that boy was a fighter, but he got lit like a lighter. When Sean died, get full, I heard he pulled up like a diaper. Hey, I heard Limber was lying, he died, was shot like a tiger. Hey, Sean did, I got kidnapped, he should have paid out the Bible. And Big Bendo died together. I'm smoking smash forever. I can feel down here feather. Heard they call Nate and they strapped him. To that hot shit and they life. Lil' Sure died on the bike. On cloud, you can be home, but I'm still smoking no mic. Malcolm died on stage, say they told a bitch ass a lick. Corbin got kidnapped, how the fuck a grown man go missing? Every house he was snitching. Either way, he was gonna get it. I'm smoking my old cousin, goddamn, I'm hiding with it. Can we get 23 one?
He just said a man was dying pissing. He said a man was dying swimming. 2 niggas was dying together. 1 nigga got shot with his own gun. Seriously. It's called List of Dead Ops. This nigga serious.
I'm in 4 in the back seat.
I say,
ain't only one survive, so that nigga blessed if you ask me. And he still trying to beat. Remember you lost 3? Hey, Roll died with an FN. Why the fuck he ain't shoot his heat? He played, then we gon' lay on big 23K. Bust the ass, try to duck, and his ass still caught one to the face. Bouncing out with that cake. Rest in peace to Ken Drake. Curtis homeboy killed Lincoln, trying to run, then he got face. Meek Jag got chased. He tried to just do the race. Smoking prospect, 4 niggas died on the same day. Rollers open the jacket. Big Jag got hit with a drink. All the new all go hate. Nigga, we can fucking shit up a back. His ass tried to run, died in the yard, should've had his gun. Freddie say he smoking big tonight, big dumb ass in my lawn. Mark keep on smoking no keys like Rock K, nigga on the run.
12 million views.
Let's talk about the death. All these niggas know how we rock. Payload got shot. Nigga, 2-3 got shot. Hey, green light got popped. Hey, the city know how we rock. Hey, sit block on top. Hey, let's talk about the death. Hey, let's talk about the death. Hey, our fuck nigga got shot. Doing that, this nigga got dropped. Hey, let's talk about the death. Hey, let's talk about the death.
That nigga said, let's talk about the dead ops. So he said, let's talk to the damn cops. Let's talk to the damn cops. That's really what he should have been saying. Let's talk to the damn cops. Let's talk to the damn cops. That was 39 murders. That was 30. I looked at it because I'm into that shit. I'm into it. So now I be looking now. I be on, and they be researching the shit. They had broke it down. That was like Fulio just did a diss where it talks about 39 murders. The last 48 balls. What they call them? The last 48 balls. Yeah. Yeah, because it says right here, Jacksonville lyrics explain. Everyone dissed and mentioned and Fulio list the dead ops is 39 people. And he keep doing it. Like he won't stop doing it. He just did another one a month ago. That got 1.5 million views. He won't stop doing it. For real. He just did this a third one. This a new one. This a new one. Listen.
I said I was chilling. Get out. Rest up, man. Set up, watch that rip, baby. Let's get 7 points to a fucking whoop. Told her bro, I'm on that truck that got his tall flip. In Miami with the zone, in Cali with the crew. So rolling around with 60 shots like fucking rest up, rolling. New Draco express out the stove. And Wasabi on his birthday went up 4 for 4. Meech ran from the bullets, was too fucking slow. They left Big Dad's whole chest on the fucking floor. This side go, Pop ass dead. Quelo lost a leg. Tavon Hill vegetable got shot all in the head. All I see is red. 2nd Street they scared. Mountain died broke for his life. That nigga big. Jack Hill bitch. Max felt that stick. They need the friendly cops cause Will Hills. Taste felt that sweet. Big Hill bitch. I shot back at 2 niggas. How the fuck y'all dropped your car?
An investigation into the murder of a teen who until last week was a missing person. Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July of last year. Then
And
last
what's so
Friday,
sick
men
is
discovered the victim's skeletal
I'm trying to
remains.
beat my partner, nigga.
I can't stop listening to the shit.
Hit all in his talk.
For real. I see how the youngers addicted to it.
Hey, and shout out to her, yeah, that's my favorite artist. Hey, this and no limit. I had split
I'm like, man, this beat.
hit the stand
Frank.
like a jack. Man, them boys the car. Rest of drugs, still glob it up and let it lock. And I get $1 million on my body block. For the ops, nigga. Papa got shot down. Tate got shot down. Rollo face hot green light. Felt that clock. Corbin got kidnapped. They found his bone. He was right. This that part 2. You know, let's sit from top off.
So I know he gonna die. So I know he gonna die. Yeah, right, Stevie. This some workout music. It will, cause it get you pumped. You don't it rock? Rock like I be doing push-ups listening to it. I was like, this shit amp you up. But you're going straight. No, he's going to die. Slick Tom, he's not gonna make it to prison. If he's lucky, they're going to murder him. You heard all the people, them dead folks he was dissing? Dang, you mean tell me that all them people he dissed, ain't nobody gonna try to get some type of get back for some? They done tried to kill his ass several times already. They just haven't been successful. They gonna get him. Look, I told you, look, he was, some little white bitch just posted on Instagram, say, give me 10,000 or I'm gonna give your ID to Young and Ace. The nigga who wanted, the other rapper who was talking about killing him. Yes. I think he is. I know his daddy was. These are Floridians. These are North Florida people. It ain't too many immigrants in North Florida that I know about. Not black ones. Not in Jacksonville. That's in Miami and shit. Nah, ain't no Haitians in. Ain't a bunch of Haitians in North Florida like that. It's a bunch of crazy ass niggas. Like, I got family. Trust me, I got family. I know niggas that's off like that from North Florida up there. That's just off the chain. I do. This is funny shit. They give you the shirt off your back. They are murderers. It's just being down there with them motherfucker racist ass white people. Oh yeah, but look, that's what they do, Mahari. That's what they do, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how they rap nowadays. That's what everybody is doing. I'm hoping he stop it, but hey, cause see, listen to this song. And he don't even really diss nobody. This is why I say I know he talented. Cause I got a lot of his songs I listen to. And I'll be like, Youngin don't gotta diss nobody. Shorty can rap.
Lining up some of the biggest names in pro sports. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes him lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
That's what it sounds like. Listen to this. That's true. Chief Keef made it popular.
Just got that call, they shot my dog. I'm pulling up, that with no questions. I'm trying to get even, bitch, I'm a demon. Trying to send you straight to heaven. Step on the opposite sector. Got murder on my mind like Melly. Big bro keep his gun, fresh out of prison. He thinking to come with the family. Stunt just beat up his selling. I heard what's his name telling. Got me in the jam like jelly. So solid, I know he ain't telling. Boy, in his life we sinning. I pray we make it to heaven. Some of my brothers, they jealous. One call Ray, he stepping. How you say you real but fake? Why you kill your dog with snakes? How your brother got killed by 2 of your scary ass flew out of state? A lot of niggas got dropped by 8. Heart broke, they killed TK. If you ain't get money for the game, slide the trap and you in the way. Shit creep, I don't got no circle. I'm patient, just like a turtle. JB got convicted for murder. The police had off me working. Drilling, that was my hobby. We could go body for body. We could go chopper for chopper. Face shop, won't see no doctor. I got my Glock in my left hand. I got my personal right. Bitch, I'm a driller. Bitch, I'm a killer. Bitch, I'm a thief in the night. Like get shot off your bike. Perk 10 got me high as a kite. I stay with my strap like a diet. I'm shooting, I'm not trying to fight. I swear to God, I wish I all would try me. WWE war with everybody. We don't do no talking, we just tryna catch fires. We just tryna catch fires. WWE war with everybody. Days so far, wish I all would try me. I swear we catching bodies. WWE war with everybody. Bitch, I ball like the Lakers. Florida boy, bitch, I'm a gator. I swear I'ma kill all my haters. I stay in the field like the Raiders. I'm suited and booted on rocks. Post up on the 6 of my Glocky. 20 bands in my left pocket. Medusa, she stay on my body. I'm trying to hit for a big bag. Then bring it home to the team. I'm finally on tour, I swear to God. Bro, this shit is a dream. Fuck all the ops, sipping on walk. Lil' bro tripping on lean. Play crazy, we shoot up the scene. Bitch, sits from the bridge, I'm a king.
Look, I told you, Shorty can rap. Shorty can rap. Shorty can rap. That's why I said it. I said, damn, it's sad. Shorty talented as shit. He could just talk shit like that and not be specific. say little bullshit, and niggas will rock with it. I feel you. Ain't it though, Stevie J? Ain't it, Stevie J? And just instead of just scrapping that shit up, cause Stevie, you know the truth, cause niggas don't want to deal with that embarrassment. Niggas don't want to live with that embarrassment. Niggas don't want to have the pressures of having to build themselves up to do better, be stronger, be smarter, work harder. Cause all of that, you know, cause first thing gonna get most people with size. He bigger than me. You know how many little niggas I done seen knock big niggas out where I live at? I'm from. Why you think Gary Russell and all them niggas is so confident? Cause they will fuck you up. I seen big niggas just terrified of niggas. Mark Too Sharp Johnson come out the house. I'm about to get my brother. They talk about Mark Johnson. Big niggas come through the neighborhood. What you say to him? Man, I'm one time. I got into a fight with a nigga cousin. I beat his cousin Davon up. He was like 16. I'm like 8, 9. Me and my cousin Troy, we jumped his ass. So he was trying to fight us. He said, "Oh, you talking smart? You want?" And Mark was there. Little Mark was there. Mark was like, "Hold up. What you say to him?" Nah, he was like, "I don't give a fuck what he said. He can say whatever he want." They used to call me Lil Gerald because that's my father name. Lil Gerald, don't even worry about it. Go in the house. Say something else to him. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, Mark. Say something else to him. Mark put the press on him. Mark, anybody say anything to this little boy in this, I will fuck you up. That's the truth. You don't motherfucker put their hands on you, you kill them. Right. And I to an extent, ladies, I understand, but you don't understand what you doing. Now you got an emotional ass man going out here. Now next thing you know, Ricky got shot, Jeff got shot, Jim got shot. And all you worry about is your baby coming home, long as he don't get shot. Meanwhile, this little motherfucker wreaking terror all throughout the community. We had to reel them in. We gotta teach our kids, you know, man the fuck up or shut the fuck up. Either way, you need to learn something. Even if you a fighter, being a dumbass fighter don't help us either. I learned that as a kid, fighting fighters. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker dumb. I could beat him with a strategy. Damn, I actually just beat this motherfucker by outsmarting. Not being scared of him and outsmarting. Wow, and it was easy. I used this shit against this dumbass. He could never figure that shit out. Next thing you know, man, LeVar, my man, LeVar ain't scared of nobody. LeVar fight your ass. True, but nigga, you kind of made it easy. Made it easy. Gotta. Your metal got to get tested, man. That's what it means. Test your metal. Steel sharp as steel. You got to test your metal. Your metal got to get tested. Nowadays, testing your metal means to end somebody's life. No, testing your metal, both of y'all metal supposed to get tested. Both of y'all come away a little bit better. They understand it ain't that easy. You understand motherfuckers might try you and you gotta get them in line and not be worried about the consequences. And it shouldn't be, the consequence shouldn't be you dead after that. You young niggas, that's what the rap music was for. It was so you could talk your shit. You ain't had to kill a nigga. It was so you could kill him lyrically. That's what Ice Cube did. Your whole crew full of bitches and shit like that. They don't actually have to die. You know. It's rap. It's words. You can assassinate their character. And the fun thing about it is you get a chance to rebut, so you get to say some other shit. Watch this one. Watch this one. You gonna like this one, Steve. Watch, you gonna like this. This is another one of my joints that I like. This shorty did. You gonna like this. Yeah, I was like, damn, he can rap. Like, yeah. I think I played this for y'all before. I play this a lot. I could play this. Look, you could play this song. Look. You can play this song, y'all. Watch. Only problem is, he done did so many niggas, and you don't know if nigga want to kill you for playing this nigga. But listen.
Okay, well, I don't go with niggas like Trump. My little bitch, she hotter than the sun. Stole her heart to KO on the run. I like perks, guns. We love shooting off up cause it's fun. Boy, you broke and fucking got no fun. I'm the shit like number 2, but number 1. I got 10 video bitches on my car. I got 30 hollow tips all in my car. I could've been a janitor, stay with my mom. Ain't no ask me about a boy, he with the ops. SRTs was landing, bitch got horsepower. If you diss on us, make bullets rain showers. Looking down on broke boys, I'm on the tall tower. We finally rich, now the world ours. Okay, look, bump. I don't go with niggas like Trump. My little bitch, she hotter than the sun. Stole her heart to KO on the run. I like perks, guns. We love shooting off up cause it's fun. Boy, you broke and fucking got no fun. I'm the shit like number 2, but number 1. TK for designer, new Balenci. Way in my A on yachts and jet skis. Know that little boy mad, his bitch won't fuck with me. I say, what that Drake like you do, you love me? Okay, well, bump. I don't go with niggas like Trump. My little bitch, she hotter than the
That's
sun.
what made me laugh.
Stole her heart to KO on the run. I like perks, guns. We love shooting off up cause it's fun. Boy, you broke and fucking got no fun. I'm the shit like number 2, but number 1.
Listen, these youngsters are trash. You don't like that song? I like that song. Don't do that. Don't do that, Tyrone. Y'all can say whip bump. He don't fuck with niggas like he's Trump. Ah, that shit is fun. Come on. Come on. Hey, look. I like that line personally, because I'ma tell the truth. See, I tell the truth with Shane the Devil. I'm one of them that they be like, man, I don't fuck with them niggas, man. I'm quick to say that. Man, I don't fuck with them niggas. Nah, I'm like Trump. I don't fuck with them niggas. Hey, look. Shit, seriously. Candace Owens, Brandon Tatum. I don't fuck with them niggas, man. Like, I'm like Trump. I don't fuck with them. He fucked me up with that. That nigga said, I don't fuck with niggas like I'm Trump. Yeah. Hey, look, one of the things I give you credit for, if you can make me smile with a song, hey, that's a good song, Slim. So I'm supposed to, yeah, can't shit on him. Right. That's it. That nigga said, I'm the shit like number 2, but number 1. I said, go ahead, Shorty. That jaw be bumping. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know who do his beats, but gee, woo. That jaw, boom, boom, boom. I said, go ahead, Shorty. Do your thing. Look, see, that's my thing. Look, Tyrone, that's my thing. Look, you don't like that song, right? But then when you just heard them rapping about, that's what I'm saying. Which one you want? You want them rapping about killing motherfuckers, or you want that? I'm gonna have to support that. I'm gonna have to give them, hey man, give me more of that. Give me some more something like that in the WWE. I'ma have to, cause if he think about it, just monetarily, if he getting 34 million views, but he did get 3.4 million views on this one, but you getting 12 million off dissing the dead, 30 million motherfuckers know you for dissing the dead. And then niggas, then when you rapping, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Well, okay, I know what you want to hear. The next thing you know, I'm like, God damn, this is Oh, yo, like his style. I like Shorty. I gotta get Shorty his props. Especially for a Florida rapper. I gotta give him his props. I like Shorty. I gotta disagree with him. I like Shorty. But I feel you. He ain't everybody cup of tea. But I like Shorty. I like Shorty energy on the joint. Cause Shorty got some motherfucking powerful energy. You can hear the shit when he rapping. I'm like, God damn, Shorty energy into this joint. I'm like, go ahead, Shorty. I only like I said, I only like Draco to be calm, cool on the beat. He the only one that can do that shit and make that shit cool. Niggas gotta have some energy. Yeah, I listen to Devin the Dude. And I listen to Dope E. But do Dope E rap anymore? I thought Dope E, cause Dope E is Dope E is in the Hebrew Israelites. What? What you talking about? I'm killing your rap. I was smoking, making I'm smoking something that make something to eat. Come on, man. I'm from the East, baby. Hey, look, that I have no problem with that vibe. I love Devin. But look, I like Devin, right? But I've been listening to Devin going on since I was like 14. I'm about 45. I know you smoke weed. I know you drink beer. I know you like bitches. Seriously. Now I'm just waiting. Now, for real. If it ain't a funny, if it ain't a funny, if it ain't a funny story rap no more, you done said it all. I'm sorry. Uh, Shit, you just said it all. And I done heard it all from you. Shit. Look, so I've been listening with these. And then plus I try not to be one. Why do I listen to now music? I gotta know what my kids up to. I got kids around the ages of these niggas. I need to know what they up to. 2, I need to know what's going on around me. These was kids that I watched grow up, but now they adults now. I need to know. I need to know what they saying and what they talking about. Because if you don't, you'll miss it. Your kids could be having a whole conversation about some real foul shit around you without you not knowing. They could be saying a whole new slang your dumb ass ain't hip to because all you gotta do is listen to the song. Now I'm already up on, okay, okay. If I get the, yeah, we great slide tonight, man. Yeah, we got a drill, we gonna step. Oh, what you on drill team? Nigga, drill, step, nigga, all that shit, it sound like band. When I had a son in band. I had a son that was in band. All that drill, all that step shit. I had motherfucker football players in my family that was talking about drills and steps because that shit happened during the halftime. So I gotta know. And 2, I don't want to, and finally, I don't want to be like my father. I don't want to be a hypocrite like my dad was. Because he told me my grandmother and the shit didn't want him listening to Parliament and George Clinton and all of that. She didn't think it was a good influence. And he don't want me listening to rap. But he loved George Clinton. And George Clinton influenced most of the artists that I listened to. And that's what I explained to him. And he understood. I had a more understanding parent than most. And he was hip. He adapted to the times, whether he liked it or not. But he put things in perspective. He would talk to me like on a Furious Styles type level if we talk about movies, Boys in the Hood, for people who don't know. Anyway, my father would talk to me like, okay, you hear what he's saying, this, that, and the third. That's the lifestyle they in, but that ain't the lifestyle you have to live. You already know that. We don't, yeah. Even if shit like that happen around us, we ain't got to partake in everything because you see what come with that. So anyway, I get the kids a chance. I want to hear the kids' perspective. I want to hear what's going on. And then you always hear what's going on in Chicago, this, that, and the third. You know, man, what the fuck are they talking about? Man, then I listen to the music and I'm like, oh, that's what's going on. Then I listen to shit like, then I listen to this shit in Florida. I'm like, oh, that's going on? Oh, okay, let me listen. Oh, they kidnapping each other. They shooting each other at the job. Y'all niggas better Hey, Tyrone, Go to Trap Lore Ross and look at the war in Jacksonville. Trap Lore, that culture vulture British bastard got all the police records. I be looking at that shit. Look at them documentaries on them boys. Like, what the fuck? They rapping about it? And this all started with Chicago. Yeah, Fulio. Them little niggas, it was so wild. I be out there close to them places, Duval County, but my people live a little bit north of there. And I had some friends like, nah, I ain't moving no Jacksonville. Them kids crazy down there. I'm like, what? They shooting at the kids getting off the school bus. I ain't know. She wasn't lying. So I'll listen, I'll pay attention. If they do good, or if they do good with some of the music, I support them. I'd rather that than them out here shooting each other. Oh, Tekashi 69 got beat up by a girl. What? Ain't that his cousin?
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang. Give it a the same thing for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go and like the video and hit the notification so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. And so I'm sure by now, a lot of y'all, probably the majority of y'all, have seen a video of Trey the Truth and his gang, pretty much his brother Zayton, giving Zero the beats. Now, the reason that we're giving Zero the beats, actually, hold on, if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to have the video on my Instagram at Key Talk Media Mafia. I'll put the link in the bio. Anyways, now the reason that they were actually giving Zero the beats, allegedly, you know, I'm talking about, they had a show, and this happened some years ago, a while ago, right? So they had a show, and at that show, you know, I'm talking about, well, when they were on the way to the show, they ended up getting pulled over. Once they got pulled over, you know, I'm talking about, allegedly, Trey the Truth brother and Zayton ended up going to jail. He took a charge for Zero. That's what he claims. But Zero was saying, nah, man, no. He went to jail when he was supposed to go to jail for, you know what I'm talking about, because I said what I had in the car. I said I had some green, you know what I'm talking about, but when they found that lean and stuff wasn't mine. Anyways, let me actually let y'all hear from both of them and both of their sides of the story. So first, you'll be able to hear Zero, and then after Zero says his side of the story, you'll hear Trey the Truth brother Zayton come on and pretty much say his side of the story. Anyways,
What happened with us, we stopped at the Waffle House off Washington and Beaumont first to get something to eat. We on the way to Bobby Kaye. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of this Louisiana money. And when we stopped at this Waffle House, we got into it with some people at the Waffle House. And nah, not for real. We got into it with some people at the Waffle House, and one way or another, they told the police that we pulled a gun on them. We just argued with these people. I forget what the argument was, because I mean, we're talking about 05, 06. But
fight that took place between these two pretty much is a fight from something that happened 17 years ago. As you hearing what he said, you know, I'm talking about before they made it to the show, they actually stopped at that Waffle House, got into it with some people there, and of course they all used to be a part of a group called ABN, which is A-hole by nature, for those that don't know. Anyways, after they got into it with the people at that Waffle House, I guess they ended up leaving, but the Waffle House people ended up calling the 12 and saying that they pulled the guns on them, and that's actually what caused them to get pulled over by the 12.
These people saying that we pulled a gun on them.
They always saying that we pulling guns on them.
Exactly. And at this time, it's me, and you know, the ABN, it's all of us. And we deep.
Trey was with y'all?
Trey was with us. It was a zero show. And it was a zero ABN show. I've been home from jail like 9 months already. They say we pulled a gun. They didn't say who pulled the gun.
That's face.
But they definitely saw zero. So by the time we get in orange or orange for people from like how I talk, we was in Orange, Texas, and they pulled us over. And they didn't even actually pull me over. We pulled in to get gas in the gas. Gas says, hey, somebody said y'all pulled the gun, and they said your name. And I'm like, well, I ain't got no gun. You can search this month. We found something else, not on file, and that's called snitching. Even though it would have set me straight, and I would have made it to Delta Grand that night to do my concert, I would have had a jacket on my back for even telling the truth about it. Hey, man.
Anyways, so boom, the 12 pulls them over, actually, well, not exactly pulls them over, you know, pulls them over technically inside of where they're getting gas, but the 12 searches the car looking for that gun that they allegedly pulled on the people at Waffle House, which Zero said he didn't have a gun, and then next thing you know, the 12 finds something, and pretty much Zero's like, yeah, that ain't mine, but I ain't say that wasn't mine, because, you know, that would have made me kind of like a snitch or something like that. So obviously it had to be the person that he was in a car with, which was Trader Truth brother Zayton.
And I don't think he was ever in a position like that before. He was asked a question, I was asked a question, shit like that. Obviously, I can tell you this though, I, Joseph McVeigh, I have an ounce of loud. This is what I got right now. I found this on the...
Now you know. So Zero doesn't actually snitch and say, hey, what you just found isn't mine, but he goes about it another way and pretty much says, I will tell you what in the car is mine that you may find that's, you know, that's not good. It's this ounce of loud right here. This ounce of loud, this is mine. And obviously when he says that, that leaves anything else is actually found to be, you're talking about to be given to the other person as far as the charge goes.
Yo, see, what you got to say about it? He said, man, we ain't scared of no jail.
We, how you put we in there?
Man, you know. So at this point right here, whenever, you know, talking about the officer found that other stuff and Zero said he, the only thing in his car that's illegal is the ounce of loud, but you know, talking about the lean and stuff that the officer actually found as well, you know, they looked at old boy, which is Zayton, Trader True Bro, and then, you know, talking about Zayton said, hey man, I'm a real deal discreet, you know, talking about I ain't scared of no jail, it is what it is. So at that point right there, obviously, you know, talking about they're gonna charge him with whatever that was, and this is Zero's side of the story. And now we're gonna go listen to Zayton's side of the story.
Nigga real neat, nigga ain't gonna expose it, nigga ain't gonna be like, hey, we know what you doing, let me see about it. The state troopers pulled us over because your tags was falling asleep while you was driving, man. You know what I mean?
Now you know. So Zero said that they got pulled over because allegedly they was at a Waffle House and the people called the 12 and said that they pulled a gun on them. However, Trader True Bro Zayton came out and said, hold up. The reason we got pulled over because you was, you know, talking about leaned out and you was over there driving all crazy and swerving. That's why we got pulled over.
And I was asleep the whole time. We got all of us changed away from East. I done drunk all my oil, and then before we left the H, I'm leaning and enjoying my mother high. You know what I'm saying? I just all of a sudden wake they got putting you in custody. I look around, boom, your drink bottle right here next to me with no top on it. I down it, you know, I ain't rinsed the bottle.
So Zayton's pretty much like, man, listen, man, I'm knocked out, I'm sleep. Cause before we even got on the road, you know what I'm talking about, I was already leaned out, drank all my lean. I ain't had no lean in the car because I drank all mine. But next thing I know, shoot, we waking up and when I wake up, I see you getting the handcuffs and I look down and see your lean bottle next to me. So I drank it, you know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to get in no trouble. But the next thing I know, another 12 walks up to the car, and this 12 walk up to the car showing me all type of, you know what I'm talking about, drink with lean in it, talking about this what they found. And you already done told them that the only thing you got on there is an ounce is yours.
By that time, another lawman pulled up and took me out the mother car, thinking everything smooth, ain't got nothing but some good weed, you know what I'm saying? That he done left in the door. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, they pull out, got a 3 sodas pulled up. That's when we went to the penitentiary, folks. That's how we got took down. You know what I'm saying? Because of this stupid moving like a cornball.
Now you know. So pretty much, you know what I'm talking about, whenever the 12 came back to the car and found them other bottles, you know what I'm talking about, the sodas with the lean in it, Buddy ended up taking those charges and he ended up going to prison. And that's why he was extremely pissed off, because, you know what I'm talking about, he feels like, you know, first of all, Zero driving all crazy. So, you know what I'm talking about, that's the reason they got pulled over. And he didn't really say nothing about the gun and nothing like that. They getting caught with a gun at a place of pulling a gun on nobody. He just said he was driving crazy. But then on top of that, before he said he got in the car, you know, he drank all his lean. So none of the stuff in the car was pretty much his. But also Zero said none of the stuff in the car was his either. So in that case, it looks like this is just a case of, you know what I'm talking about, everybody getting in the car and not knowing what everybody got on them, just in case, not planning ahead, not being prepared, just in case the 12 was to pull them over, anything like that was to happen. Everybody just riding, you know what I'm talking about, and who knows, we don't know who had what, or we don't know who's what or what or what, we just know whatever they saying. And we do know that Buddy went to jail, and he has been extremely pissed ever since he got out of jail, and he's been wanting to catch the fade with Zero. And it turns out that he ended up catching a fade with Zero. Now, he didn't just catch the fade with Zero. It looks like that was like him, Trey the Truth there, you know what I'm talking about, and then some other guys as well. So in a way, you know, it looks like Zero was possibly jumped. Now, on the video that was actually put out, like I said, I can't put that video in here, but I will put that video on my Instagram at Key Talk Media Mafia inside of my stories. Like I said, it looks like Zero was possibly jumped. Whenever Zero got up, finally, because of security and the 12 came, you know, he tried to, you know, not just look like he just completely cowered out. He tried to go ahead and, you know, talking about stand on his toes. But like I said, he was already by himself. Of course, he do say he reps One Deep Entertainment, and Buddy was definitely One Deep, and he was going to least, you know, talking about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people like that. It looks like from the video. Anyways, so there it goes, man. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel like, and actually, hold on, before I even tell you that, the Zayton guy even said that he just wanted to catch the fade with Zero or something like that. And I'm talking about, he said he been trying to just catch the fade, so they going to put that behind him. Do y'all feel like, you know what I'm talking about, they just going to just catch the fade and get back?
They 59. They 59. They 59 years. We talk about young ass doing better. These old ass niggas jumping each other. You see what I'm saying? This is why when we be talking about, well, these young rappers, this, that, and look, all us done heard some Zero or Trey the Truth at least once, I think. All of us have. The story couldn't be about 2 grown men realizing you shouldn't be drinking cough syrup. The story wasn't about that. It wasn't about 2 grown ass men realizing drinking prescription drugs that killed DJ Screw. That story wasn't about that. Story about we fighting because I went to jail about that lean. It's a damn shame. You see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Liquid heroin. That's all it is. Liquid heroin. Get some liquid heroin. You get a shot of some liquid boy. Nigga, I wonder if they all sitting at home realizing that this is a huge L for grown men everywhere. I'm sorry, I don't agree with it. I wonder if Willie D gonna talk about this. What y'all think? Crazy. But anyway, let me go get J Bars from motherfucker. Yeah, somebody gotta say something. Let me go get J Bars from school, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. LVC, man. This some silly shit. The dumbest shit I heard all day.